Hello again. It is Monday, and it's on Memorial Day. So thank you to all of the, well, no longer with us, unfortunately, but thank you to all who have served this country and fought to protect values that we hold dear. Can't say that they're still being held up today, but we once had something to fight for. So today I have a Lil AVCX from Ben Wilson. This is a debut. And Stack of Pancakes is the title. So it's a themed, and I think 11 by 11 is what we have. I think that's right. Okay, yeah. We're excited to share this delightful 11 by 11 puzzle by new Little Roster member Ben Wilson. Entitled Stack of Pancakes. And they say, we hope you'll be as tickled by this first peek into Ben's sneaky wordplay mind as we are. And I'm actually excited for this. I love puns. So let's see. Ben Wilson, pronouns he, him, is a constructor based in the UK who is new to the crossword scene but comes from the world of making video games, the two of which share a surprising amount in common. When he's away from the desk, he's a hobbyist potter. Keen baker, and an uncle to the world's greatest niece. Wow, that is that's a claim. You can find more of Ben's crosswords at www.051.net. Check the description for a link to that as well as a link to this puzzle and more from the AVCX and some other puzzle packs. Ben says, the type of clue that I find the most joy in writing at the moment is the punny misdirect. I love those. As a solver, getting the answer to a good question mark style clue feels like a mix of solving a riddle and reaching the punchline of a joke. I agree. And because I love nothing more than to fill the things I make with stuff that makes me laugh, it just made sense to really foreground this style of clue in my Lil AVCX debut. I love how that rhymes there, the clue and debut. So I'm looking forward to solving this, Ben. And thanks to Jess Shulman for mentoring Ben on this one. So let's get started. Uncle Phil to Carlton Banks. So this is from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Carlton Banks being the son of Philip Banks. So I guess we're looking for dad. German camera brand. Ooh, is Nikon that? I want to say, or no, I don't think. I think Nikon is Japanese, isn't it? Let's try 6 down to see that suffix for a threequel. Try, right? So I think, or a suffix for a trequel. A threequel. Like, are we talking about like sequels? So like a sequel and then the third thing that, yeah, I don't know that one. I don't know what we're going for here. Type of inkless printer. Oh, it's not laser. Dot matrix. No. It would be something like that, right? With a toner or with a like one of those well, maybe I'm getting off the path here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back to that. I was thinking like with dot matrix out, or like typewriters punch the toner strip, and I don't know if that's considered to be ink. Online hub. Oh, I don't think it is. I think that would be considered to be ink. So I think we're looking for something a little bit more punny. So online hub with crochet patterns and handmade jewelry is probably Etsy. And so it's not Nikon. I think maybe I want to say like Leico or something like that. Brits call it a biscuit. It would be cookie, right? I think it is something ending in CO. Historical documents. Don't know. I'm gonna go all the way back to one down. Parisian fashion house. Don't know that one. Don't know. Brits call them cash points. Probably ATMs. Automatic teller machines. Adjust as a phone screen for nighttime use could be to dim. Trademark wrestling maneuver. I want to think through this one. So what are we playing with? The trademark or the wrestling? Is probably most likely wrestling, right? Trademark wrestling maneuver. Wrestling, what could you wrestle? I am not sharp today. I am in the middle of a breakout of some kind of rash or something, so I am constantly itchy. And that's definitely affecting the brain here. Can't focus too well. Slice of bread, question mark, and we're looking for another pun here. Bread could be meaning like with cash or with money. Don't know. Watson and Zoidberg. Doctors? Maybe Dr. Watson, Dr. Zoidberg? Not Dr. Zayas? This Parisian fashion house is Dior, maybe? Christian Dior? Calculator display type could be LED or LCD. Probably LCD would make most sense here. And a trademark wrestle. Oh, so maybe it is playing with, yeah, the trademark is what we're playing with here. Litigation, if you're litigating trademarks. So, yep. And, yeah, there we go. Okay, so type of inkless printer, probably, I think it's going to be laser, actually. I think this is Lyco, but then a suffix for a threequel could be III, right? Okay. And this is going to be commission? A slice of bread, right? A little bit of money for a sale could be a commission. Okay, historical documents on note? I don't know. Doesn't seem to make sense to me. Blank lines, folkloric alignments of ancient landmarks said to be imbued with spiritual energy. Huh, don't know. Underwater breathing organs would be gills, so I guess these are ley lines. Never heard of that before. Digital camera initials would be an SLR. I don't remember what that stands for. Kal-El is Superman's birth name. Auction unit could be a lot. I think that is what we're going for. Baklava pastry would be phyllo dough. This can't be correct, right? I think it's like actually not like right. The annals of history could be the documents documenting history. Natural hairstyle colloquially is a fro. And tuft of head feathers could be a crest. Broth bowl that might be accompanied by summer rolls could be pho. Deep fissures could be chasms. Sanskrit for the awakened one. Oh, that's interesting. I think that might be like a yogi, or no, something like that. Somehow off vibes wise. Yeah, vibes wise would be sus. Type of puzzle that might involve translating emojis into famous song lyrics could be a rebus. In the sense of the picture puzzles, not in the in the crossword sense, where you are filling in a single square with multiple letters, or with multiple letters or a word. Sometimes there are emoji or even numbers that can be put into there. It's all part of being creative. Let's see. REO Speedwagon, the rock band named after a 1910s truck. Punctuation mark frequently overused in AI. I wanted to say A1 so badly. Apparently, it's the M dash. Yeah. I like using the M dash. It's just prettier than a comma in most cases, or like prettier than a semicolon. Birds whose males incubate eggs for nearly 2 months without food or water are emus. So I guess Buddha is the awakened one, right? And that means that 24 cross, like nearly all prime numbers are odd. The only one that is not is 2. Let's see, line of sight. What's the what are we playing with? Probably line of sight. Admission, like the admission line, like at a venue, at a site, could be admission. Oh no, admissions lines, maybe. I think this might be orc. I did hear something about D&D species revised in 2024 to remove long-standing racist undertones. I think, maybe. Maya Angelou or Benjamin Zephaniah, I guess, are both poets. I did know that. I knew Maya Angelou. I never heard of Benjamin Zephaniah. A feathery scarf is a boa. Born and bred is that phrase there. Address line or something. A foxhole could be a den. That's where the animal foxes, the name for their domiciles. Word before stand or out could be hand. And I guess this is going to be sheet music, paper jam, paper for which you can jam to. Sheet music. Blank Perkins, original co-host of the Great British Bake Off. I don't know. So start of spring in Samoa, abbreviated. Maybe is it September because it's in the southern hemisphere. And then baking measurement could be a TBSP for tablespoon. I guess it is September. Yep. Pedestrian crossing instruction associated with a red light could be wait. Lowest possible roll for a pair of dice is going to be snake eyes or double ones, or 2 would be the sum. Yes, so it is orc. And this is address bar. Is that address bar being like for the computer, right? The site being the website, of course. Okay. Very nice. Very nice little puzzle. Like that one. Thank you to Ben Wilson for getting this one into Lil AVCX and for creating some nice, a nice little Monday puzzle. Oh, and we have a note that 17 across is properly spelled Philo. Yeah, I mean, I've seen it both ways. Yeah, alt notation could have been that thing there, but yeah. It's a nitpick. Great one. Great one. Okay, so I will catch everyone next time. Hopefully tomorrow for think there might be a Tuesday one. Sometimes they have a Tuesday Lil AVCX. I am back for the next one. Ta ta.